Hey everybody, okay. This is the entire train of thought. A week or two ago, I had a conversation going with Fitchful Thinking, and it crossed over into private messages. And later, when I was making a response to him, just in the comments of a video, I quoted him out of a private message, one of the sentences out of that private message, and I put it into the comment box to call him on something that he had said previously. And he, in his response to that, he smacked my hands a bit, because there are some people who believe that private messages are only for those two people, and should not, there's some sort of code, Anyways, he's one of the people that doesn't like private messages to be shared. If there's anybody out there who wants to quote one of my private messages for any reason or make a video of my private message, it's okay for me. But for him, he believes that there's some privacy that is expected. So, that being said, I really wanted to make this video earlier because of what was in that private message to me. But I didn't want to make this video after he had a problem with me referencing what was in his private message, because it would have let out some facts about his life that I didn't think that he had said ever in a video. But in his latest video that I just saw, called My Town, he rants and rants about some of the negative things that he sees every day in his town. And one of the problems that he rants about is poverty. And at the same time he's ranting about that, I'm beaten down after a 10-hour day of work, and I just had about a 50-minute commute, and I was sweating all day. And I was speeding to try to get home to my credit union, which is right down the street from my house, and I missed it by maybe 2 or 3 minutes. And it's okay. I'm not hurting, but it seems strange to me that I'm watching somebody else's issues about money, and my issues about money just seemed so insignificant compared to his. Because, see, my problem is that I can't get to the bank during banking hours, and I don't trust the drop box. I want someone to see me during this transaction. I don't trust the drop box. I might have to learn to trust the drop box, because this is going on 2 weeks of paychecks that I have not been able to deposit because I can't get home on time. I work a lot. But now that Fitch has talked about his financial problems in a video, I am going to make this video. And this video is the Flying Spaghetti Monster Challenge. Dun dun dun. Okay, Fitch. Here we go. I challenge you to make a 10-minute video about the history of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. I want this to be an educational video. Not something that is for or against the flying spaghetti monster, just something that tells the history of the flying spaghetti monster. Reading directly from the Wikipedia article on the flying spaghetti monster, if it would fill 10 minutes for you, that would be acceptable. I just want one video about the history of the flying spaghetti monster. And also, I want you to eat spaghetti while making the video and take at least 5 bites of spaghetti interspersed throughout the video. Because I'm evil and I'm going to put stipulations in it like that, evil. So, in return for this, just promising this, because you probably don't have spaghetti at home, I will send you an entire case of spaghetti. From me to you. So, you can send me your address, or you can send me the address of your church and I'll just send it care of Fitch. Because, I don't know if you trust people with your addresses. It'd be cool if you didn't trust me with your address. But also, I don't know if I trust a box of any type to be sitting on your doorstep after you've had your house broken into. So, wherever you want this case of spaghetti to be sent, the case will consist of the largest cardboard box that I can get in the Super Walmart. And I will form up the box in the shopping cart, and I will go down the food aisle with spaghetti, and I will fill this cardboard box with spaghetti noodles, canned spaghetti sauce with or without meat, your choice, some tomato paste, some seasoning, if I can find some Parmesan that won't spoil in the mail, and spaghetti stuff. Just general spaghetti stuff. So, Fitch, are you up to the challenge?